Okay, welcome back to Starseed Teachers. And this is going to be a continuation of the first segment of The Dark Night of the Soul. Uh, from there, we're going to move on to basically discussing more about fear and how it basically impacts our frequency, our molecular structure, our blood flow, and everything else. Job, however, as I spoke earlier, his only fault was believing that his righteousness really made him exempt from suffering. But at the same time, the Most High, Yahweh, was challenged by the adversary by challenging him and telling him that there was nothing in his creation that was that righteousness that could not or would not break under pressure. The Most High says, okay, this is a contract. Okay, cool. You say that, I'm going to prove to you that my servant Job is the most righteous of all men throughout the land. You will have access to all that he owns, all the property, everything, family, but you are not to lay a hand on him. As I said before, these are paraphrases. I could read it right from the book, but sometimes the way that I convey the message is basically by paraphrasing. So here comes the challenge. Job loses his whole family. He didn't understand why, but at the end, he didn't turn around and rebel. He didn't turn around and try to challenge the Most High and asking him why he was allowing this to happen to him. Because there was something else taking place that he couldn't understand. But because he believes so strong that the Most High doesn't make any type of bad decisions or any foul moves, that his trust in him was unwavering in the eye of the storm. So when he wasn't really shooken to the core of his foundations the way Satan felt like he should have, to be able to say, well, look, he's gonna get mad at you and he's gonna rebel, he's gonna turn around and he's gonna curse you to your face. Well, that didn't happen. So the next time the sons of the Most High were in the garden, and they were assembled. It was a large assembly. And as he looked about, he seen. And as you see, I say he's seen Satan. Now that should give you, that's a whole nother topic and discussion for you to realize that Satan was actually still in or had access to some of the heavens and was present during this assembly. So when the Most High says, he says, okay, what do you, Satan, what are you doing? What are you doing here? It's like just roaming to and fro throughout the earth, looking to see who I may devour, excuse me. Then turn right back around and Satan makes, another challenge to the Most High's majesty and his excellence and all his knowledge that he has. And when this happens, he says, okay, I will give him into your hands, but you are not to kill him. You're not to take his soul. I don't give you that permission. So then Satan descends back down into the earth and comes to challenge. When he comes to challenging him, he brings all type of physical pains, afflictions, and sickness upon his body to make him scowl, gnash teeth, and scream out in frustration to get it up off of him by cursing the Most High in his name and all he's done to him. He refused to do so because of his fortification and the faith that he had. But this was also a testing of his faith to see would he give in to pain? Would he give his faith away for something that was so temporary? He did not. He stayed the course. And in the end, he won. He won, but he suffered in his test. He suffered in ways unimaginable, but his faith never wavered. Peace. Starseed teaches. There's another one coming up right after this.